The concept of parallel universes, also known as the multiverse theory, is one of the most intriguing and mind-bending ideas in modern physics and cosmology. It suggests that our universe is not the only one. Rather, there exist many universes, perhaps an infinite number, that are parallel to our own. These universes may differ from our own in fundamental ways, or may be quite similar, with only minor differences. The idea of parallel universes has profound implications for our understanding of reality, existence, and the laws of physics. Historical context and origins. The idea of parallel universes can be traced back to ancient philosophical musings. Greek philosopher Democritus, for example, posited the existence of multiple worlds, some like our own and some quite different. However, the modern scientific notion of parallel universes has its roots in the early 20th century with the development of quantum mechanics and the theory of relativity. Quantum mechanics and the many worlds interpretation. One of the most significant contributions to the parallel universe theory comes from quantum mechanics, specifically the many worlds interpretation, MWI, proposed by physicist Hugh Everett III in 1957. Quantum mechanics describes the behavior of particles at the smallest scales, where probabilities rather than certainties govern the outcomes of events. According to the Copenhagen interpretation, another prevalent view, a quantum system remains in a superposition of all possible states until it is observed, at which point it collapses into a single state. The many worlds interpretation, however, rejects this collapse. Instead, it posits that all possible outcomes of a quantum event actually occur, each in its own separate universe. For example, if you flip a coin, in one universe it comes up heads, and in another it comes up tails. This branching of universes happens continuously, creating a vast and ever-expanding multiverse. Cosmic inflation and the multiverse. Another major theory supporting the existence of parallel universes arises from cosmology, specifically the theory of cosmic inflation. Proposed by Alan Guth in the early 1980s, cosmic inflation suggests that the universe underwent an exponential expansion in the first tiny fraction of a second after the Big Bang. This rapid expansion could have caused different regions of space to become causally disconnected, each evolving into its own distinct universe. These bubble universes or pocket universes might have different physical constants, laws of physics, and even different dimensions. The observable universe we inhabit would be just one bubble among an enormous, possibly infinite, collection of such bubbles. String theory and the landscape multiverse. String theory, a leading candidate for a unified theory of everything, also provides a framework for the existence of parallel universes. String theory posits that the fundamental constituents of reality are not point particles, but rather tiny, vibrating strings. The different ways these strings vibrate correspond to different particles and forces. String theory requires additional spatial dimensions beyond the familiar 3 dimensions of space and 1 of time. In some versions, there are as many as 11 dimensions. The theory also predicts a vast number of possible vacuum states, each corresponding to a different way of compactifying these extra dimensions. This multitude of possible configurations is known as the landscape, and each configuration could give rise to a different universe with its own unique properties. Types of parallel universes. The various theories and interpretations that propose the existence of parallel universes can be categorized into several types. Quantum multiverse. As described by the many worlds interpretation, every quantum event creates new branches in the multiverse. Each possible outcome of a quantum event exists in its own universe. Inflationary multiverse. Different regions of space experience inflation at different rates, leading to the creation of bubble universes. Each bubble universe can have different physical constants and laws of physics. Brane multiverse. In theories involving higher dimensions, such as string theory, Our universe could be a three-dimensional brain floating in a higher dimensional space. Other brains could exist parallel to ours, each representing a different universe. Landscape multiverse. The multitude of possible vacuum states in string theory's landscape corresponds to a vast number of different universes, each with its own physical properties. Mathematical universes. Some physicists, like Max Tegmark, propose that all mathematical structures exist physically, and each corresponds to its own universe. This idea suggests that any self-consistent mathematical framework represents a real universe. Implications of parallel universe theory. The notion of parallel universes has profound philosophical, scientific, and even existential implications. Determinism and free will. In a multiverse where every possible outcome happens, the traditional notions of determinism and free will are challenged. If every choice spawns a new universe, then all choices are realized somewhere, questioning the uniqueness of individual decision-making. Fine-tuning problem. The existence of many universes could provide a solution to the fine-tuning problem in cosmology. The fine-tuning problem refers to the observation that the physical constants of our universe appear to be precisely set to allow the existence of life. In a multiverse, it is not surprising that at least one universe, ours, has the right conditions for life, as many others could have different, inhospitable conditions. Philosophical and existential questions. The multiverse theory raises profound questions about the nature of reality and our place in it. If countless versions of ourselves exist in other universes, what does it mean to be you? What is the significance of our actions if every possible action is realized somewhere? Observable evidence. One of the biggest challenges for the multiverse theory is the lack of direct observable evidence. By definition, other universes are separate from ours and may not interact with our universe in any detectable way. However, some theoretical physicists suggest that certain patterns in the cosmic microwave background radiation or other cosmological phenomena might provide indirect evidence of other universes. Criticisms and controversies. The multiverse theory, while compelling, is not without its critics and controversies. Lack of empirical evidence. The most significant criticism is the lack of direct empirical evidence. Critics argue that a theory that cannot be tested or falsified is not scientifically robust. The idea of other universes that are inherently unobservable challenges the traditional scientific method. Philosophical objections. Some philosophers and physicists argue that the multiverse theory is a form of metaphysical speculation rather than a scientific hypothesis. They contend that invoking the existence of an infinite number of unobservable universes does not necessarily provide a better explanation for the fine-tuning problem or other cosmological puzzles. Occam's razor. According to Occam's razor, the simplest explanation with the fewest assumptions is usually the correct one. Critics argue that the multiverse theory introduces an unnecessary and highly complex layer of assumptions about the nature of reality. Recent developments and future directions. Despite the criticisms, the multiverse theory remains a vibrant area of research in theoretical physics and cosmology. Recent developments include advances in quantum computing. Quantum computing and experiments with quantum entanglement continue to provide insights into the nature of quantum mechanics and may offer indirect evidence supporting the many worlds interpretation. Cosmological observations. Ongoing observations of the cosmic microwave background radiation, large-scale structure of the universe, and gravitational waves may provide clues about the inflationary multiverse. String theory and the landscape. Research in string theory continues to explore the landscape of possible vacuum states and their implications for the existence of parallel universes. Mathematical and philosophical investigations. Theoretical work in mathematics and philosophy continues to explore the implications of the multiverse and its compatibility with different philosophical frameworks. Conclusion: the parallel universe theory, or multiverse theory, is one of the most fascinating and provocative ideas in modern science. It challenges our understanding of reality, offering the possibility that our universe is just one of many, each with its own unique properties and laws. While the theory is still largely speculative and faces significant challenges, it has profound implications for physics, philosophy, and our understanding of existence. As scientific and technological advancements continue, we may come closer to uncovering the mysteries of the multiverse and our place within it. Whether the multiverse remains a speculative idea or becomes a cornerstone of our understanding of the cosmos, it undeniably enriches our quest to comprehend the nature of reality. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel.